Hey guys, how you doing? So welcome back to another video. So this one is actually one that I was hoping to do a long time ago. So it's actually the PSA submission returns video. So I have actually already looked at the cards because I couldn't wait to do the videos. I had to wait a few days to do this video. They did come a couple of days ago and the grades were absolutely fantastic, which you will see in a second. So without further ado, I'm going to head over there. But before we do, if you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. So let's start off this first one. So I will put the grades that I predicted them to be on the screen. So the first card I'm showing you now is the Full Art Hidden Fates Ultra Zapdos Narukuna, which came back as a grade 9. Now I think I predicted it as being a 9 or a 10. Well, the sentiment was a little bit off on the side, so I knew it was never going to get a 10, but a 9 was very good, so I was really happy with that one being a 9. The next one was a Pikachu character card from a Cosmic Eclipse, which was absolutely amazing looking card. I was actually surprised it got a 9. I was expecting to get an 8. And the previous video that I did do, this submission video, and I'll link it in the video right now. So if you want to head over there and watch the video that I originally did when I sent these cards off, you can do that now. But if you do go on that one, please keep in mind that the returns value was estimated if the cards were going to come back within the 6-week original date, but obviously they didn't. It took almost 2 years for them to come back, so these prices for these cards now have changed quite a lot, so they're nowhere near the prices that I thought they were going to be. But here we go. So we've got the Dartons Energy from Burning Shadows, which was an absolutely amazing card. I loved this card when I first got it, and it came back as a 9 as well, so I was really happy with that one. To be fair, all these cards that I've got submitted come back as really high grades. The next one we got is the Dragonite from Evolutions, the Full Art Dragonite. Again, came back as a 9, which is absolutely amazing. Again, I thought it was going to be a lower grade than that, but came back at a 9, which I was really happy with. And absolutely fantastic looking card. This is actually the second version of this card that I pulled. The first version wasn't worth grading as it had a lot of issues with it. Now this next one, I was expecting this one to come back as a 10, and it did. A 10, Gem Mint 10, Greninja from Hidden Fates, well, shiny Greninja from Hidden Fates, which was absolutely amazing. Absolutely nothing wrong with this card. I was really surprised that this was going to come back anything less than a 10. I was really confident this one was going to come back as a 10. I did do it to a few people that said they already reckon it's 10, and when it's going to be either a strong 9 or definitely a 10, and obviously it was a 10 overall. Next one was another 10. We have the Elite Trainer Box Charizard from Champions Path, which came back again as a 10, which was amazing. Like getting any Charizard as a 10 is going to be worth a bit of money. I will be putting the values of these on the screen, so all the ones coming up now are the values that I personally think that they're worth. And I actually will be selling some of these cards, so if you do live in the UK and you're interested in buying any of these cards, please let me know via email. There will be an email in the description for you to send me an email to. Next one, Charmeleon Hollow from Hidden Fates, again a mint 9, which was amazing. I thought this was going to come out as a 10, but it didn't. There must have been a slight issue somewhere. Guessing probably, I don't know, maybe this one might be worth a regrade at some point. That is if I don't sell it. I don't really see why it came out as a 9. Personally, I thought this one should have been a 10 as well, because there's another the sentiment I think is pretty good. No, I think the sentiment's pretty well done. There's no issues in any of the corners really. I might consider regrading this one, but to be honest, for the extra value that it would increase it to, is probably not worth regrading it. It would cost more to regrade it than what it would do for how much it would actually increase the value of it too. Next one you got is a Gem Mint 10. Darkness Ablaze Charizard VMAX. So again, another Charizard at Gem Mint 10. It's always going to be worth a little bit of money, but because it took so long for these cards to come back, that if I was actually considering selling these at the time when I first got them, I would have probably made more money selling them as raw cards 2 years ago when I first pulled them than what it is now graded, because the market has changed so much because it took so long for them to come back. And the next one, another Gem Mint 10. This is the Rainbow version of the card you just seen this one time is from Champions Path Secret Rare Charizard VMAX. Again, Gem 10 is really happy to get these ones. So to be honest, like the current value of all these cards right now, as it is for all cards put together, is about £700, which is it's not too bad. But like I said, if I just sold them as they were before I sent them off and instead of getting them graded and just sold them, then I probably would have got that money then. Which it's not really that bad. It's not about making money. It's about the collecting at the end of the day. But anyways, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.